man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now, listen, man, you can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, you already know time, energy, the highest forms of currency. Time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G. I know they got you out here chasing the bag, chasing that moolah, chasing that money, chasing that cheese, that guap, that De Janeiro, that mozzarella. But always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex that time, energy are the highest forms of currency. Big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that's highly invested in the channel, everybody that understands we're growing this channel organically, constant elevation. We are on our way to the top. We have officially hit 30,000 subscribers. Yeah, I said that. We hit 30K. We on our way to 100. So big salute to everybody that's locked into the channel. You understand me? Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new subscribers, all my new investors, everybody that's investing their time and their energy into Grown Man Business TV. I want to let y'all know I highly appreciate y'all. Love is love. Real to recognize real. Grown men stand on grown man business. And you are in the... Listen, man, this is the realest channel on YouTube. Is what it is. It'll be what it's going to be. Now, we got to know something, man. We going to talk because you see the thumbnail. Sure, you see the thumbnail. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm sure you see the title. DJ Akademiks got a lot to say about LeBron James. Yeah. DJ Wackademics. That's what I'm going to call him. Wackademics. Cause homie is out of whack. Homie he's out of his terrain. This is nasty work. And I've been watching this for a long time. DJ Wackademiks. I've been watching him speak about, street activity. I've been watching him talk down on rappers. I mean, he really has put his stamp on hip hop. I gotta say that. Absolutely nasty work watching DJ Wackademiks talk his talk and walk his walk. Now, you gotta ask yourself, what's making me, Grown Man Business TV, give DJ Wackademiks my attention? Yeah. I told y'all 2025, the year of FBA. We gonna get everything we came for. We gonna get everything that's owed to us. Yeah, and we gonna separate the real from the fake. No longer will these other ethnic groups be able to mix in with us and disguise themselves as us and blend in with the culture without somebody like Grown Man Business TV speaking up and pointing them out. And DJ Wackademiks is exactly what I'm talking about. A full-blown roster, a full-blown Bonte boy, Jamaican. Yeah, y'all didn't know that DJ Akademiks is a immigrant from Jamaica? You understand what I'm saying? You got to know something. A lot of the times you look at these people, you look at these dudes, and they done did such an amazing job at blending in with FBA. They done did such an amazing job at talking like us, at walking like us. You understand what I'm saying? At the mannerisms, dressing like us, rapping like all these different things that you don't even know. You don't even know that they are from Guyanese, or they're West Indian, or they're Jamaican, or they're Haitian. Just like Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying? A whole yard boy. Bumba clot, Ras clot. You understand what I'm saying? But before he was comfortable, before Busta Rhymes was comfortable to expose his culture, he act like he was FBA. Now, I'm just saying, Busta Rhymes said this out his own mouth. I didn't put these words in Busta Rhymes' mouth. He said this out of his own mouth. DJ Akademiks is no different, man. And when I say this is FBA, this is the year of foundational Black Americans, I mean that. Now, I don't rock with LeBron James. I don't like his political stance. I don't like the things that he pushes into the culture. Understanding that he has such a high influence on the urban community, I never like when LeBron James does anything other than play basketball. Yeah. One thing I can agree with when it comes to that white lady, she said, shut up and play basketball. And I agree with that. You understand? So anytime LeBron James is doing anything other than playing basketball, I can't rock with that. I understand that LeBron James, BBL Drizzy, and DJ Akademiks are all puppets up under the higher ups and the elites. DJ Akademiks, Wackademics, is a little bit different. He's a little bit different. You understand what I'm saying? But he's still a puppet, and we're gonna break that down. Big salute to the chat. You already know what time it is. You know, we're gonna talk about this. Like LeBron James or not, he is still FBA business. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Listen. LeBron James, Savannah James, FBA business. So what you gotta understand is, regardless if they puppets or not, I'm gonna speak on that. And I'm gonna correct what's going on. We about to expose some things. Oh, you already know how we do over here. If you made your way to this channel, then you already know what's going on. You already know what it is. Yeah, we 30,000 investors strong. And I told you, anything regarding to anything that got anything to do with FBA business, we standing on that. We standing on that. And DJ Wackademics, respectfully, I gotta check you on what's going on, homie. Nasty work. Nasty work, man. You understand? When did this is what you gotta know, son. When you looking at a real man and you looking at Wackademics, you see the total difference, man. When did men start talking on other men's marriages? When did grown-ass men think that it's feasible, that it makes sense? Nah, man, we got to check this at the door. And because, again, this is FBA business, I'm going to check it at the door. You not going to come over here when you a whole Bonte boy, you a whole Rastafarian, you a whole mother skunk out here. I'm not going to let you play FBA. I'm not going to let you act and pretend to be FBA when you a whole mother skunk out here. DJ Wackademics is a whole mother skunk. You a whole Jamaican, homie. Bullet Scotty, what it do? I see you in the chat, my G. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. You know, bosses is going to rub shoulders with bosses. Now, the whole situation, the whole disagreement, this whole back and forth stems from BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that beat. I always thought it was fire. Salute to Metro Boomin and Future on that. BBL Drizzy. You got grown-ass men out here getting BBLs and all that. Yeah, liposuction and all that. Manufactured six-packs and all of that. That's what you looking at when you looking at a knock-kneed Fat Joe, or you looking at a BBL Drizzy, a whole Canadian, a Jewish Canadian. That's what Drake is. I don't care what your father is. I don't care what your daddy is, homie. Is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be. I'm here to keep it real with you. BBL Drizzy, a whole Canadian. Got the nerve, homie. And see, you playing in hip hop, and in hip hop we never played like that. We never accepted ghostwriting in hip hop. We never accepted grown men, trying to expose up. Nah, we ain't never. That ain't grown man business. You a whole hoe out here. BBL Drizzy, DJ Wackademics, a whole hoe out here. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. You know when you come to Grown Man Business TV, I ain't just gonna do no talking. I'ma expose this. I'ma show y'all. Yeah, I'ma show y'all what it is. BBL Drizzy, DJ Wackademics, they felt some type of way about that certified lover boy, certified pedophile. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. The whole world, I'm telling you, the whole world is singing that. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, 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 dop, fuck 'em up. He didn't like that. And it's probably A minor. Come on, son, classic. That got to be the best diss record ever in history of hip hop. That's number one. They not like us. And the more that record settles in, the more that record goes global, the more that record does what it does, it's exposing exactly what it's been saying. They not like us. DJ Akademiks, you ain't like us, homie. You been compromised a long time ago. A Jewish Canadian, you ain't like us. You ain't like us, homie. So if you and LeBron James was cool or not, oh, we gonna crip walk to that. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Oh, we gonna move to that. Huh? I'm from Virginia, 757 Norfolk, VA, and I was crip walk. I put the hand up just like them, yeah, just like them Cali boys. I did that. But you got to understand something. It get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deeper than rap. So you thought that Kendrick Lamar called you a certified lover boy, certified pedophile for no reason? You thought he just made that up. Drake is out here saying that Kendrick Lamar has falsely acclaimed and falsely accused him. False accusations. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Well, Grown Man Business TV is here to show you exactly what he was talking about when he called you that. Drizzy Drake. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to talk about this. And we're going to talk about DJ Akademiks because, again, like I said, man, no longer will a West Indian, a Guyanese, a Haitian, a Jamaican, whatever, be able to hide and disguise themselves as black people. DJ Akademiks a whole roster. Bumba-clad pussy boy. Yeah, bumba-ras. Bumba-clad pussy ras. You know I know. You like that. You like that patois. You like how I said that? Yeah. I might got a little Rastafari. Nah, I ain't got none of that. This all FBA. This all foundational Black American. Big salute to the chat, man. You know, we are officially at 30K. So what I want to do is I want to let DJ Akademiks talk real quick. And then we gonna move forward because it ain't just DJ Akademiks. I'm gonna tell you something. It's somebody out there by the name, what's this dude name? Shane Gill. Salute to Shane Gill. He got a beautiful, beautiful texture of dog fur. Beautiful texture of dog fur. And I'm gonna tell you something. He says something, we gonna get into all of this. And not only am I gonna let these dudes talk, right? Not only am I gonna let these dudes talk about the certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What? I'ma show you. I'ma show you Drizzy Drake in the flesh playing with them underage little girls. Ooh-wee! Look at that, Goody. Listen, man, you thought where you at? You in yo, it's GMB TV. It's GMB TV. Grown Man Business, man, you got to deal with this. So, you know, DJ Akademiks, he jumped out there. You know, Drizzy Drake gave him some false information about LeBron James, and DJ Akademiks, Wakademiks, he jumped out the window. We're gonna talk about that too. But before we go any further, before we get into any of this business, let's let Mr. Wakademiks talk that talk. All right? I don't care how much money you got. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna talk more about this. I want to give y'all this game. We gonna have fun tonight. 30,000 subscribers strong. We gonna have fun tonight. BBL Drizzy. Yeah. Big salute to the chat. Hit that like button and subscribe button. Lock into the realest.
This one kid, he said he's from Toronto. He's like, yo, it's like when I was in high school, like all my favorite crushes. Is that every girl I had a crush on, I would just see somehow at Drake's house, like with a Snapchat. It's like when I was in high school, like all my favorite crushes. Is that every girl I had a crush on, I would just see somehow at Drake's house, like with a Snapchat story in the back. It's like when I was in high school, like all my favorite crushes, it's like every girl I had a crush on, I would just see somehow at Drake's house, like with a Snapchat story. It's like when I was in high school, like all my favorite crushes, it's like every girl I had a crush on, I would just see somehow at Drake's house, like with a Snapchat story. From Toronto, he's like, yo.
Now I want to break this down real quick, and I'm gonna let him say it again. DJ Akademiks, I'm gonna let you talk, homie. Oh yeah, you said some wild stuff right there, and then y'all went to laughing. Y'all went to laughing. See, this is the difference between grown men that stand on grown man business and whatever these dudes is. Because what DJ Akademiks just said was he spoke to a young boy, a young man out there in Canada. And this young man was in high school. And this young man literally said that, all the girls that were in high school with him, he couldn't get their hands on them because they was at Drake house taking selfies and spending the night and doing whatever they was doing at that big house out there in Canada. Now, you got to ask yourself, if this young man is in high school, why the hell is his high school crushes at Drake's house? If this young man in high school, Drake ass ain't in high school. Drake a grown ass man. Ain't no reason why his high school crushes should be at Drake house. Snapping it up, you know what they do, TikTok and all that, Snapchat. I'm an OG, so it take me some time. Don't worry about that. Grown men, we don't know everything about TikTok, Snapchat. We trust me, I'm trying to learn there. Why was those girls at your house, BBL Drizzy? That's number one right there. That's already a red flag right there. That you would have high school girls at your big house. And your number one nut guzzler, cause DJ Akademiks always got Drake, he got a Frank in his mouth. Every time he talk about Frank, listen, soon as Drake get brought up, Akademiks got a Frank in his mouth. I mean, extra tartar sauce, extra relish, extra mustard, all over his mouth. He glizzy eating every time Drake get brought up. Well, you just said that your best man, the one that shoved glizzy in your mouth every time you talk. Let me let him talk. Let me let him talk, man. Let me let him talk.
It's like when I was in high school, like all my favorite crushes, it's like every girl I had a crush on, I would just see somehow at Drake's house, like with a Snapchat story. He's like, yo, it's like when I was in high school, like all my favorite crushes, it's like every girl I had a crush on, I would just see somehow at Drake's house, like with a Snapchat story. He's like, yo, it's like when I was in high school, like all my favorite crushes.
So all his high school favorite crushes were at Drake's house. Now, me personally, Akademiks would have told me that. I would have said, well, what the hell was they doing at Drake house? Can you explain that? Huh? Bumba-clot, Ross-clot? Huh? You pussy boy? Huh? I would have stopped him. Ain't nothing funny about that. Hey, you a Jamaican, ain't you? Ross-clot? What a bumba-clot pussy boy doing with the high school girl at his house, huh? The pussy-clot, bumba-clot, Ross-clot? That's what I would have said to DJ Akademiks as soon as he would have shot that out there. I ain't doing no laughing. But homie right there got the dog first, so I don't expect nothing less. I don't expect him to get serious. I don't expect him to feel no way. But me personally, Bumba-clot is what I would have said to a Jamaican like DJ Akademiks. Now, I get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deep in the rap. We are barely scratching the surface. So you telling me this young high schooler said that all of his high school crushes were Snapchatting it up at Drake house, where it's a lot of weed smoke. It's a lot of drinking going on. It's a lot of sex and partying. You know, P. Diddy and all that. I mean, my mind could wonder, Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. I mean, did you have some of that baby oil? Was you greasing them up? I mean, what was you doing with the high school girls at your house, BBL Drizzy. Now we going somewhere with this because the topic is LeBron James and his wife. The topic is a marriage in a image in the downfall of LeBron James. This is the beginning of the downfall of LeBron James, and we're going to talk about that. Now let's go a little further because right now I'm breaking down just why Kendrick Lamar, K-Dot, FBA family, why he said certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, 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 wop. K-Dot put him in his place right there. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, in this industry, everybody know how y'all get down, BBL Drizzy. Everybody talks about it. They just keep it a secret from the public. But all of you Hollywood industry, y'all all know what's going down. And listen, I'm not DJ Akademiks. I ain't getting up here talking, rapping and tapping, spitting and skitting. I'm going to let Shane Gill tell y'all what they know about Drizzy Drake. Listen, man, it's nasty work what they doing. What's going on with LeBron James and Savannah James is nasty work. And like I said before, I don't rock with LeBron James. I'm more Michael Jordan. I'm MJ. Yeah, I'm one of them, homie. MJ is the GOAT in my book. I ain't never heard MJ talk about politics one time. I ain't heard MJ influence us to vote for nobody. You got to understand that. So I'm more MJ with this. But what they doing with LeBron James and FBA family, I got to speak on that, and I got to check that at the door. You got a Canadian, a Jewish Canadian, and you got a Jamaican trying to destroy a black man. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expose the exposers. Don't you understand that? I'm going to expose the exposers. Shane Deal. I want y'all to listen, and I want y'all to listen clearly. Open your ears and close your mouth. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Salute to the chat. Hit that like button. Watch this.
About Epstein definitely going to be decided here shortly. What, the fact that they found him, like, dude, first of all, he's about to get so Kelly's hard. Missing, dude. What did R. Kelly's missing? Kells is missing, dude. He con-aired and he got away. What? Yeah, dude. R. Kelly got away. That reminds me, I do want to say this. I want to be on the record. Drake's going to be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. Do you think R. Kelly got away? That reminds me, I do want to say this. I want to be on the record. Drake's going to be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. He's going to be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. Record. Drake's going to be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. Do you think so? Drizzy Drake likes him young. What? He does. This is somewhat known already, but this is one of those things where I want to, you got to say something. Like, remember Louis, that whole thing? Yeah. And, like, we knew about that. Yeah. And we were just like, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's going to get got in the next 5 years. Oh. Unfortunately. Love me some Drizzy Drake, dude. Dude. I drunk texted Birdman. He gave you the gossip? Then he hit me the, what's up, homeboy, the next day. I haven't had the heart to reply. So you're getting good info that he's fucking... Dude, Birdman did not supply with that info. That's just a separate story. Separate break. We'll never accuse the Birdman. Separate on the ticker. Also on the ticker. drunk tech record. Drake's gonna be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. Record. Drake's gonna be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. Record. Drake's gonna be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. Do you think so? Drizzy Drake likes him young. What? He does. This is somewhat known already, but this is one of those things where I want to, you got to say something. Like, remember Louis, that whole thing? Yeah. And, like, we knew about that. Yeah. And we were just like, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's going to get got in the next 5 years. Oh. Unfortunately. Love me some Drizzy Drake, dude. Dude. Record. Drake.
Say, Drake, I heard you like him young. You better never go to cell block. Yo, I can't make this up, man. I can't make these movies up. B, it is what it is. B, it's gonna be. Say Drake, I heard you like I'm young. I heard you like I'm young. Now we heard K. Dot, we heard Kendrick Lamar put that out there. You thought he was just false flagging? You thought K. Dot was reaching? Come on, baby. This FBA business. We way smarter than that. We way more calculated than you ever thought. Foundational Black Americans, yeah, we stand on business. Say Drake, I heard you like I'm young. You better never go to cell block 1. And if you get him nigga fall in love, you better go hide your system from him. What? Say Drake. Shane Gill said the whole industry knows that Drake likes him young. Now, have you seen Drake sue Shane Gill? Have you seen Drake take any legal action against this man right here? Beautiful strand of dog fur. Have you ever heard Drake do a diss song? He has not said a word to Shane Gill, but K. Dot is a problem. Wop, 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 dot, fuck 'em up. Say Drake, I heard you like I'm young. You better never go to cell block 1. Now, all I'm doing here is exposing a Canadian and exposing a Jamaican for playing with FBA business. Like it or not, LeBron James is FBA business. Hey, hold on. I'm going to let him say it one more time for you. Respectfully.
Drake's going to be, he's on that R. Kelly tip.
Hold on. He said you was on the R. Kelly tip, Drizzy, BBL? Boy, hey, hold on. Let me just relax real quick. Hey, boy said you was on the R. Kelly. You got some issues, and you got some explaining to do, BBL Drizzy. I wouldn't have came up here if I didn't have this evidence, and I got more, or I got physical. I'm about to show them something. If they ain't seen it, it's going to blow they mind. But let's stay right here. Homie said, yo, hey, look, listen to this shit, man. Salute to the chat. Listen to this.
Drake's going to be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. You think so? Drizzy Drake likes him young. What? He does. This is somewhat known already, but this is one of those things where I want to, you got to say something. Like, remember Louis, that whole thing? Yeah. And, we knew about that. Yeah. And we were just like, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. Reminds me, I do want to say this. I want to be on the record. Drake's going to be, he's on that R. Kelly tip. 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 You think so? Drizzy Drake likes him young. He's on that R. Kelly tip. You think so? Drizzy Drake likes him young. What? He does. This is somewhat known already, but this is one of those things where I want to, you got to say something. Like, remember Louis, that whole thing? Yeah. And, we knew about that. Yeah. And we were just like, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's going to get got in the next 5 years. Unfortunately. Love me.
He's going to get got in the next 5 years. Well, guess what? This video, 2018, 2019, little more, give or take 5 years. So now listen to me and salute to the chat. Now you really can understand, because what I notice is that most people don't understand why Drake is going so hard. Why BBL Drizzy is mashing the gas, why he is so upset at an accusation. Obviously, it's only an accusation, right? I mean, what does K. Dot know? In the industry, they already know, and it's already been moved around that Drake likes him young. Drake is on the R. Kelly tip. Respectfully, I didn't say that. Shane Gills, he said that. He hasn't faced, defamation of character charges. He hasn't been sued. He has it. It's no retribution and no consequences to his actions or what he said, letting you know it got to be some truth in there somewhere. Now it makes sense, right? I mean, you got Drizzy Drake, one of the biggest artists out there. He's a pop artist. He's not a hip hop artist, but he's one of the biggest. Generates the most money. Get a diss track with somebody saying, you know, certified lover boy, certified pedophile, and it's the end of the world. Why? Because he's actually being exposed. It's some truth in that. Now, K. Dot saying that, and there has never, ever been any accusations, any talk, any evidence of this kind of behavior, it wouldn't have meant nothing. And actually, K. Dot might have lost that battle. He would have lost if all these things he was saying had no truth to it. And you got to know K. Dot is FBA. It is actual strategic chess moves that he's doing. I couldn't wait because I sat back, man. I said to myself, man, let me see what everybody talking about. Let me see what and nobody is connecting the dots like Grown Man Business TV. Nobody is. Nobody is connecting the dots. Man, listen, I can't make this up, B. I can't make this up. I don't know what you mean.
Some Drizzy Drake, dude. Dude, I drunk texted next 5 years. And we were just like, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's going to get got in the next 5 years. And we were just like, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's going to get got in the next 5 years. Unfortunately. Love me some Drizzy Drake, dude. Dude, I drunk texted, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's going to get got in the next 5 years. Unfortunately. Love me some Drizzy Drake, dude. Dude, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's going to get got in the next 5 years. Unfortunately.
Say, Drake, I heard you like him young. All right, now. All right, now listen. Y'all got an earful of that. Shane Gill said, Drizzy Drake, BBL Drizzy, the Jewish Canadian is on the R. Kelly tip. He's on the R. Kelly tip. All right? Over there in Jamaica, DJ Akademiks, they call that a bomba clot, Ras clot, Bonty boy. See? You over here glizzy eating in America. And in Jamaica, you can't even show. We gonna talk about you, Academic. It's a reason why you can't show your face in Jamaica. Because you're the Bonty boy. And in Jamaica, they don't accept Bonty boys. Okay? But we gonna talk more about that. Now, I want to show y'all one more thing before we dive into, you know, some real content with LeBron James and Savannah James. Respectfully. Last thing you gonna do is step on Black Love. FBA Foundational Black Americans. You're not gonna do that. I'm gonna check you at the door, Academics. I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to look at this video, and I want y'all to, we're going to break this down, so don't even worry. I'm not going to let it go over your head, and I'm not going to let it go under your bridge. I'm not. Take a breather, all right? All you Drake fans, stay with us, all right? Big salute to the chat. Look at this. Video emerges of allegedly 23-year-old Drake kissing a 17-year-old audience member. Here we go. Video emerges of allegedly 23-year-old Drake kissing a 17-year-old audience member. Now, before I play this video, you heard Shane Gill say that Drizzy is on the R. Kelly tip. He like him young. This video. Yeah, let's talk about this. Here we go. All right, y'all ready? Let's watch. Now listen, he just got done fondling those breastises. He said, y'all gonna get me in trouble, you feel me? He done kissed all on the neck. He turns around and he says, how old are you? She says, 17. 17. Now listen to what Drake responds. Listen to Drake response. Now, listen to me now. Let's break this down. I'm gonna play it again. We're gonna play this over and over and over again. Drake said, you 17? Why do you look like that? Yeah, you looking good. You 17, why are you looking like that? Then he said, I can't go to jail just yet. Drake said he can't go to jail just yet. He said, well, you know what, 17? Called this, you know what, 17? I don't know whether to be guilty or not. I don't know whether to feel guilty or not, but I love the way your breasts feel against my chest. He told a 17-year-old girl. Hey, listen, hold up, B. Hold up. I ain't bullshit you. Hold up. Now, here we go. Look at this. Listen to it. Look. Now this what you get, yo, BBL Drizzy, you wild boy, you got that R. Kelly in you. BBL Drizzy got that R. Kelly. That's all. BBL Drizzy said, why you look like that? You thick. He told a girl that told him she was 17 that she was thick. Then he told his same 17-year-old girl, I don't know how to feel about this. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest. Then he grabbed her hand and he kissed it. He grabbed her by the cheek. Yeah. And he kissed it. Why not? As soon as she told your little freaky, man, you a freaky lad. You a 69 god. Freaky ass nigga. You supposed to told her, oh, you're 17? Security. Get ass off the stage. Respectfully. I didn't know how old you was. Real men would have asked her how old she was before you got the fondling on breasts of BBL Drizzy. Before you even put a finger, you would have said, excuse me, miss, how old are you again? Like, what man don't do that? That's a little girl right there, Drizzy Drake. That's a baby. She's 17 years old, homie. You done filth all on her training bra. Put your hands all on her training bra. And then when you found out she was 17, you still made sexual remarks towards her. And you also still kissed her. So now I had to show you, and let's watch it again. Big salute to the chat. Let's watch this again. Nigga said, why do you look like, he said 17? I can't go to jail just yet. I mean, why do you, Drake used to do the hand movements like this. Why do you look like that? You thick. So we got to go with the facts, my G. It ain't about DJ Akademiks eating glizzy every day. It ain't about that. Right is right, wrong is wrong, my G. Like, why would you? And this is Drake before the bed. You need to know something. You thought it was a coincidence that Drake grew that beard out? You thought that just happened overnight? Nah, Drake had that, yeah. He had that R. Kelly look to his face. You know R. Kelly when R. Kelly ain't had no mustache. R. Kelly ain't had no facial hair. Drake used to have that look with a little Jewishness in there. It was a weird look Drake had to him. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Drake had this weird look in his eyes back in the day. And the beard, it kind of fills you out, makes you look like a grown man, makes you move, and your aura seems adult-like. You know what I'm saying? But Drake used to have a bare face like R. Kelly. I know it ain't gonna be right now, but it feels like yesterday. Who the fuck are y'all? I know niggas in the film right now, but I ain't and I'ma do this shit till it's over, then I'm far from over. I'm talking that Drizzy, that's that Drizzy right there, and it's over. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. This the Drake, y'all. You youngsters don't remember this Drizzy right here. Fondling 17-year-old little girls and all that. Talking about, damn, you 17, why you look like that? You thick. Well, listen, 17, I don't know whether to feel guilty or not, but I like the way your breasts feel on my chest. Come here. Let me give me your chin right here. Why are you doing all that? Listen, man, salute to the chat. Hey, listen, man, listen to this shit. Yo, if that ain't the Canadian R. Kelly, I don't know what to tell you. Big salute to the chat. Daddy and the caddy, exactly. No Diddy, but run them checks for that bag. Yeah, appreciate that 2-piece nugget. Holly. It get wicked, it get deep, and it's always deep in the rap, and I'm going somewhere with this. But before I got into the real spill and real information, what I wanted to do is show you it's a reason why people are saying this about Drizzy Drake. It ain't got nothing to do with Universal. It ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar. It ain't really got, they've been talking like this about Drake within the industry. All Kendrick Lamar did was expose it to the world. All he did is, like Cat Williams, give us the information. And when I did my digging and I did my due diligence, it wasn't hard to find video of a 23-year-old Drake kissing, fondling, and sexually talking to a 17-year-old little girl. Now let's get to this, man. Let's get to this. Let me break this down. Now, with that being said, right? LeBron James, all the basketball players, everybody's rejoicing over they not like us. And yes, we all been crip walking. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Dancing, moving, shaking, grooving to the song. And yes, within the song, Drake was called Certified Lover Boy, Certified Pedophile. I mean, respectfully, right? And Drake felt the way about LeBron James indulging in the festivities. Drake felt like LeBron James is his brother, his homie, and that LeBron James should have denounced that whole situation, being as though K. Dot spoke on something that is regularly on the YouTube, something that nobody can, everybody can find this shit. It's easy. Type in Drake and 17-year-old girl, and it's right there, right? So what Drake does in a strategic move, not a smart move, but more strategic, but not smart. He reaches out to DJ Akademiks and he gives him some false information about LeBron James, about LeBron James' wife, about his marriage. And guess what Glizzy eating Wackademics does? Glizzy eating Wackademics hops right on his live stream. He hops right on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, Twitch, all of that. And this is what he does. And now we gonna break this thing down. All right? Big salute to the chat.
Shit about no, y'all go away. By the way, Kendrick's nothing without Universal too. Like it's Universal. Like who's gonna be Universal? Like let's fucking put our brains on. So when I see Drake teasing this shit, this is to appease maybe fans. Like, is he spitting? Yes. Is this at LeBron? Yes. Right? Which the two mans, right? Which, by the way, I completely get that angle too. News flash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go in two mans. Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy. But when you come to Canada, I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places. I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black chicks. White women. I'm the guy. So when I bring the tings, and I'm hooking you up, when Kendrick drops a song saying certified lover boy, certified pedo, you're the first one to say, whoa, me and Drake done did some two-mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is you talking about? Or how about you shut the fuck up and don't dance, don't crip walk, don't do nothing, and how about you go win some championships? I'm sorry. I'm snitching on you. That's why.
You see why we need gatekeepers at the culture? You see why I'm standing on that business, FBA business? I don't care what's going. I know LeBron the puppet. That's a whole nother live stream. But you got a bumper clot, ras clot, Jamaican bumper ras pussy boy talking crazy like that about LeBron James and his wife. And it get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deep in the rap because somebody need to go in DJ Akademiks' mouth. Ain't no way you should be able to go anywhere. DJ Akademiks is a guy who back in the day was in the back of the class. He was real quiet. He hoped that we didn't look back and start joking him. He had to get used to our culture. He had to learn our culture because he was from Bumba Clot, Ras Clot. He was he was over there in Kingston or something somewhere, living in a shanty town or something like that, respectfully. You know, he used to get picked on by the dudes. He used to get, picked on by girls. He lived a hard life before this internet thing took off. And now you done got so comfortable within our culture, you thinking, first off, we done let you slide too long. The whole war in Chirac and all that, you talking about young black men offing themselves, committing crimes, you working for the federales. You supposed to been checked a long time ago. But what I understand is these dudes is playing ball. So these rappers is actors. They ain't really like that. You supposed to been handled a long time ago, B. Word. You a dude that would have never made it in the culture in the 90s. In the 90s, they would have, Wu-Tang Clan would have ran up in your studio, we would have put belt to your ass, guaranteed you wouldn't have made it out. But now we in the age of, painting your fingernails. We in the age of Drizzy Drake, BBL Drizzy. We living in the age where grown men is getting artificial six-packs and all that. But back in the day, Timberlands, North Face, Champion hoodies and all of that, you wouldn't have made it out. DJ Akademiks is a whole hoe out here. And not only that, you not even part of this culture, B. Nobody told you that. Everybody let you ride because you look black. You not a part of this. You a bumper clot Jamaican. Why you don't talk about Jamaican politics? Why you don't talk about Jamaican artists? Why you don't talk about your history, your lineage? Why you don't talk about celebrities? Why you don't do that? Why you gotta? Because y'all ain't worth nothing if we don't give y'all the platform. Y'all ain't worth nothing if we don't stand on grown man business. If we don't allow y'all to integrate with FBA culture, y'all ain't got nothing to stand on. So now we got a Jamaican and we got a Jewish Canadian talking crazy about FBA business. And, it's nasty work, B. And I had to sit with it. Because I said, you know what? LeBron is a puppet, man. But guess what? LeBron's wife ain't no puppet. See, that right there made me understand, I got to talk about this. Because LeBron might be a puppet, guaranteed. But I ain't never seen nothing foul about Savannah James. So for you to disrespect that lady, that black woman like that, and when you a whole Jamaican, somebody need to go inside your fucking mouth. Academics, we'd never be in the same room. Never. Your money can't save you, homie. Your money, all that flash and man, put that to the side, and I'm going to put hand and feet. I'm going to show you what this FBA business about. When you think you could disrespect a black woman, and you been disrespecting black women. I ain't say nothing, and I've been letting you slide because the black women that you've been disrespecting are the black women with no shame. You know, the Caricias that talk about letting dudes piss on them. It's hard for me to stand up for women like Caricia or, you know what I'm saying? The Sexy Reds and all of that. You ain't got no shame about yourself, so you don't really deserve protection. But it's Savannah James that's always covered up, that's always respectable, that's a prime example of a wife. You gonna disrespect that marriage, man? Nah, homie, that ain't happening. So let's break down what's really going on. LeBron James is a puppet. We all know that. Drizzy Drake is a puppet for the higher-ups and the elites. We all know that. DJ Akademiks, he's not necessarily a puppet for the higher-ups and the elites, but he's a puppet for BBL Drizzy. DJ Akademiks is allowed to say what he want. He has played his cards right to where he can say what he want, do what he want. But he can't go against Drake. Even though Drake using him, he ain't, man, Drake don't rock with you like that. He's a puppet for BBL Drizzy. So now we know we looking at all three puppets. One puppet is a bumperclot Jamaican. Rossclot, Bonty boy to suck your mother skunk, right? Second puppet is a Jewish Canadian who got that R. Kelly in him. Yeah, he on the R. Kelly tip if you let Shane Gill tell it. Then you got a FBA puppet, a black man that has a lot of influence, but he's trying to steer the black community to vote Democrat, vote for Joe Biden, X, Y, and Z. All three of them are foul, nasty work. So why would they be sending these two puppets at LeBron James? Well, let's break this down. Let's get into this. LeBron James, no matter what you think about him, no matter if you like him, if you don't, if you think he's a puppet or if you think he's not, One thing for sure, two things for certain. LeBron James has kept a squeaky clean record. We ain't heard LeBron James getting caught up in no drug scandals. We ain't heard LeBron James getting caught up in no child support. We ain't heard LeBron James getting caught up with no mistresses. And we ain't heard LeBron James getting caught up with no dog fur having women. You know, that blonde hair and that blue eye. If you like him or not, all we do know, the only thing we do know is LeBron James is happily married to an all-black woman. Yeah, she ain't what they call exotic. She ain't half white, half Jewish, half black. She ain't this, she ain't that. She's all nigga, all zigger. LeBron James' wife is all zigger. And see, when you got somebody on that level, a black man on that level, 9 times out of 10, he's married to a white woman. Let's talk about this. Let's really dig into this. Why they would let a Bonte boy like Akademiks talk crazy about a LeBron James and not check that. If that was a white woman that LeBron James was married to, this live stream would have already been taken down. But because you are looking at a prime example of black love, they're gonna dirty it up. And I'm gonna tell you this, being as though that LeBron James is a puppet, his humiliation ritual is inevitable. No matter how much I'm gonna defend LeBron James and I'm gonna stand up on FBA business, when you in the bed with the higher ups and the elites, it is absolutely necessary that you get your humiliation ritual. And here we go. Why are you saying that, G and B? Well, listen, you got to know we all look at LeBron James and Savannah James as a prime example of what the main goal is. They got y'all confused. We never looked at Remy Martin and Pat Poose as black love. We never wanted to mimic that. A bird brain that'll go to jail for 5 to 10 years for $1,000. That ain't no wife, nigga. You what? You married that? The media lies to y'all. We never looked at Remy Ma and Pat Poose as black love. A bird brain. He married an absolute bird brain. But LeBron James, billion-dollar man. Savannah James, a wife. That got to come to an end, my G. And what's the best way to do that? Well, not only are we going to accuse you of being a cheater, we're also going to throw white women in there. And that's exactly what DJ Akademiks just did. He said, yeah, you cheating and, you like white women. You like the dog fur. You like white women and we going to get white women and woo-woo. And before y'all let that go over your head or under your bridge, I had to bring you this information. I had to bring you this game, homie. Akademiks, I'm going to tell you something. Try talking about your culture. Try exposing people in the Jamaican culture and your ass will go broke because y'all ain't got no legs to stand on. We ain't no music, ain't none of y'all music going platinum or making millions unless it come over here to us. You got to ask yourself why everybody talks about FBA and nobody talks about their own culture. DJ Vladimir, he's from the Ukraine. You know how many Ukraine mafia is over there? You know how many Ukrainian immigrants, how many Ukrainian criminals they have? But DJ Vladimir is talking about us. I don't call him Vlad. I call him by his real name, Vladimir. Why is it that Adam 22 don't talk about rock bands and country music, anything other than gang members and rap music, FBA business? We the breadwinners, homie. We the cream of the crop. And now you got a bold-faced Jamaican talking about our culture. He been talking about our culture. And ain't nobody winning his mouth. Y'all do interviews with him and ain't nobody did nothing. Ain't nobody went viral. You want to go viral? I would have went viral, homie. Yeah, yo, DJ Akademiks, he wants to sit down with you. Grown Man Business TV, he wants to interview you. Sure. Just so I could get in the room and put hand and feet on you on camera. We going viral, baby. Yeah, he threatened my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He said something behind. I thought my life was threatened, so I put hand and feet on him. I went in his mouth, and then I get a lawyer to eat that. The only reason this is a topic, bro, Drake, we got proof of you being a certified lover boy, certified pedophile. If you got something on LeBron, you need to put it out there. But I'm going to tell you this. That ain't what grown men do. That's what hoes do. Hoes want to break a family up. Hoes want to, yeah. Hoes want to be home wreckers. Not grown men, not men. Not dudes, not whatever, males, whatever. I ain't never known males to do that. I only known hoes to do that. And let's go to a whole nother level. Let's say LeBron James is caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Let's say LeBron James and his wife understand something that he made mistakes before. And let's just say a wife, because what a wife is supposed to do is work through that with her husband. You see what I'm saying? So if LeBron James is right or wrong, you dudes is hoes for what y'all doing. And it's crazy to me that nobody is speaking out against that. That ain't a part of our culture. Keep that in the Jamaican culture. Don't bring that shit to FBA, homie. Don't bring that to hip hop. Do that with Bob Marley and all of them. Don't bring that over here to us. Keep that over there in Canada and your Jewish community that you grew up in, Drake. Don't bring that shit to the US. Don't bring that to FBA, man. Don't bring that to hip hop. We ain't known for that. Nasty work, B. And I ain't even gonna play that over with your boy Akademiks. He said somewhere, I don't want to repeat that. Big salute to the chat, man. You gotta know something, man. It's always a method to the madness. It's always an angle that's being played. It's always chess at the highest level. And the higher ups and the elites are going to humiliate LeBron James. LeBron James, let's end off with this. LeBron James has given the NBA, he's given these billionaires over 20 years of his life playing basketball. Not only that, he literally got his son to start playing basketball. LeBron has given his life, and now he's going to give his son's life as a sacrifice to play basketball. With all that said and done, a humiliation ritual is still necessary. The decline. Nobody leaves this game clean, homie. Nobody. So we love you, Bron, but listen, you did a lot. You did a lot. We made a lot of money. You a billionaire. We made 100 billion. You made $1 billion. But we still got to sacrifice you for the people. We still got to smear and smut your name. We got to sacrifice. It got to be a humiliation ritual for the people. Nobody's going to believe that you a down low man, that you are a Rainbow Coalition member. Nobody's going to believe that. Oh, but when we say that you was with those white women, everybody's going to believe that. We're going to take it easy on you. You ain't got to sacrifice nobody. You ain't got to give us your mother, give us whoever. You ain't got to do all that. But you're going to look like a terrible husband. And even LeBron James will lay down with a white woman. See, that right there will change and shift the culture. That's a big manipulation. Yeah, even your boy LeBron James will risk his life, risk his family for a white woman. You see the angle there? You see where I took it, that nobody on YouTube is going to take it? You see how I connect the dots like Connect 4? I don't even believe they got, let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that, right? I think, and I know for you, we all know that LeBron James has partied with Diddy, but I don't believe that he has partied with Diddy like Fabulous, like Ray J. Because if they had that, that would have been an easy out. LeBron James name, LeBron James is on some of these tapes, and he was partying with Diddy. That's an easy out for a humiliation ritual. So I don't think that they got that on LeBron. I think LeBron slipped through them cracks. I think LeBron is a good dude. But when you reaching $1 billion, when you reaching that kind of money, you got to bend, break, and fold. Nobody is going to obtain that type of money and not bend, break, and fold some way, shape, form, or fashion. So I don't believe that he was partying with Diddy at them freak-offs. I don't believe they got no evidence of Drake and LeBron James doing no two ways. See, DJ Akademiks don't even know that's weird. Yo, y'all was doing two ways. Two ways, what that mean? What that mean? So you was naked, he was naked. What y'all was doing? What kind of Bonty boy activity you was involved in? They was doing two ways. You so detached from the culture, you don't even know how you sounding right now. It's time to start canceling all of these tethers, B. All of these leeches of the culture. You ain't black, homie. You don't get to say, nigga, what? You don't get to say zigga. You will hold your mouth. Well, the wind in your mouth, B. Word. On everything I love. I would be the one to show you this ain't the 2000s. This like early 90s energy. Mid 1990s, you know, 96 and all of that. That energy. The energy you was scared of, Bonty boy, DJ Akademiks. The energy you don't want no smoke with. That's what this is here at Grown Man Business TV. Man, you crazy. Who let you say the N-word? Who let you talk like that? Bonty boy. Anytime he say anything out of pocket, anytime Akademiks say anything with the zigger, say Bonty boy. You a Bonty boy. It get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deep in a rap. LeBron James is gonna have to go through with this humiliation ritual. And me personally, you know, I don't stand up for celebrities. I don't stand up for puppets. But I hope that he's able to navigate, you know, navigate this humiliation ritual at the expense of his wife, Savannah James. At the expense, so that she can stand on business, so that she can still stand tall on this. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna throw this out there. You know, let's say he made a mistake. Let's say he did something wrong. Stand on business. Don't let no accusations. Don't let no white woman. Don't let nobody break up the black nuclear, the black family. I don't care what it is. Why you say that, GMB TV? Let me tell you something, man. I'm a married man, B. And you're going to go through things that's going to test you, B. It's going to test you. It's going to test you, man. The beautiful thing about marriage is that you can't just walk away like boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all done got in bed together. Y'all done had kids together. Y'all got businesses. Y'all done filed taxes together. Y'all got property together. It's not as easy to just walk away. When you boyfriend and girlfriend, somebody do something you don't like, somebody do something that rub you the wrong way, maybe y'all start growing apart and y'all don't got to make that work. Y'all don't got to make that right. We growing apart, I'm going to go find somebody that fits me. But when you get married, it's a whole different ball game. Ask yourself this. All the billionaires, everybody with some money, they always married. Even if they get a divorce, they end up right back married. Why is that? Because it means something. So if LeBron James ain't stand on business, if LeBron James let the money get to his head, if LeBron James made a mistake, if he did that, I hope and I suggest y'all get through that and y'all stand on business and y'all show the higher ups and the elites ain't nothing gonna break the black family up. Now, if a nigga just out there fucking and doing everything and he can't stop, maybe y'all need to part ways. If a nigga, if he get caught and if he like Offset, go your way, Cardi B. I can respect that. Maybe Offset will find a strong black woman that he could do his business with and he could be married to. But if a man did this or your wife did that, I ain't saying nothing like that, but I'm just saying, if a man did what they saying LeBron James did, I suggest y'all stand on business and keep that black family intact. You know, us as men, right? All we got to do is find out our women is just talking to a nigga. Just conversating with a nigga. We are so territorial that we'll literally be ready to leave a woman for just entertaining another man. We are literally lions. Don't no male lion tolerate a female lion, a lioness, smelling like another man, another lion. She come back to the tribe, to the pride, smelling like the scent of another lion, they delete her. So I say that to say, even as men, we got to be able to look past certain things. You know, people make mistakes and shit. And because we've been taught to run, we've been taught to leave, we've been taught to completely dismantle our families, the black family. That's why we in the state that we in right now. That's why FBA is in such a bad state, simply because something could happen and y'all just leave each other. And now the man is here. Now you got a household with no man in it. When Becky with the good hair, because it ain't good hair, you know it's dog fur. But when Becky, when Bill when he get drunk off that red wine and he smack fire out of her, she don't go nowhere. She give him a chance to fix that because family is above everything except God. Nigga, you hold your family above everything. Akademiks, Drizzy Drake, BBL Drizzy are being used as pawns right now by the higher ups and the elites to give LeBron James what he necessarily and what he rightfully deserves is a humiliation ritual. He has to be humiliated. You're not going to get out this game. You're not going to beat and crash all these records. You're not going to make $1 billion and then you're going to marry a black woman, a full-on black woman. I'm talking real zigger. You know, Savannah James, take that wig off, it's zigger under there. I love that. You ain't marry a Mexican like LeBron. I mean, like Kobe. Kobe married a whole Mexican, and now his whole empire is in the hands of a damn Mexican. You married a black woman. So even if we was to take you out, LeBron, all that money will stay within the black community. FBA foundational black. Come on, son, it's deep. So we're not going to do all that. We're not going to put you in an airplane or a helicopter. We're not going to do you like we did Kobe because we knew that money was going to a Mexican. We just going to smear your name, homie. LeBron been laying down with white women. You got a whole certified lover boy, certified pedophile. You don't want to address that, but you want to try to put LeBron James on speed dial and on blast. You got a whole Jamaican who will never, ever go to Jamaica and walk amongst the Rastas. Walk amongst the gangsters. Walk amongst the street dudes. This Jamaican that came to America in Bonty Boy image. Bonty Boy, come on, son, your energy is Bonty Boy. DJ Akademiks. You got these dudes talking about Bron? Right or wrong, he practiced nepotism. Showed us it don't even matter if my son good or not. He come into the league and he gonna get $8 to $9 million directly to his account. Cause I done rubbed shoulders with, come on, son, LeBron done did a lot. Like it or not, LeBron done showed us a lot. He really showed us it could be done. So big salute to the chat. You already know what time it is, man. You know, I really wanted to get that out there because it's nasty work. That's nasty work, B. And it's highly unhonorable, dishonorable. We don't respect that in this culture. You niggas talking about this man marriage. Y'all disrespecting his wife by talking like that. Somebody need to put hand and feet on academics. Word. You shouldn't be able to walk the streets. You shouldn't be able to walk, period. Nigga, what? When we gonna bring the culture back to what it was? Word the Wu-Tang Clan. They used to hear something, they'll come to your show and crash it. Word the Mob Deep. Salute the R.I.P. the Prodigy. When we gonna bring that real hip-hop back? When we gonna bring the real culture back? When we gonna stop letting these tethers leech and play with our culture? Nigga, you don't talk about no man wife. That's what got Drake in the situation with Pusha T. That's what got his head shot off the first time. Talking about Virginia this and Virginia that, knowing Pusha T wife name is Virginia. Then when he talk about your dying homeboy with the diseases and all that, when he exposed to the world, you got a son with a porno star. Now you feel like it ain't fair and all that. But you don't even understand. In our culture, man, we don't talk about niggas' wives, B. We don't do that. We leave your wife out of it. Now, if is it easy to block Captain and it's Remy Ma, we gonna talk about that. That ain't his wife. That was Papoose' wife. And we didn't talk about Papoose' wife when they was married. That's what got Pusha T to expose your goddamn son. Come on, man. We can't let that shit ride, man. We can't let that ride, man. DJ Akademiks, you somewhere in New Jersey. Ain't nobody in New Jersey ran down on that yet? Ain't nobody in New Jersey. All the thoroughbreds I know from New Jersey, ain't nobody checked that. Yeah, DJ, you might be in hiding, B. Yeah, I'm here to restore the feeling. You remember that feeling in the 90s, early 2000s? I'm here to restore that. When dudes like DJ Akademiks sat in the back of the class and kept their goddamn mouth closed. Dudes like DJ Akademiks didn't have an opinion in the culture. They didn't have a word to say in the culture. They couldn't even open their mouth in the culture. Now you got dudes like Akademiks think, come on, son, what we doing? LeBron James, Savannah James, I'm going to send y'all positive energy. Even though LeBron is a puppet, I'm going to send positive energy your way. I understand the loops and the turns that come with this. I understand what this, you know, I'm learning more and more every day why the marriage process takes place the way it does. Why it's a covenant under God. Cause you don't walk away from that. Why they say until death do you part. Y'all done got it confused. It's somebody gotta die to get out of this. And every day I learn more and more why. Why it's necessary to do it that way. Because you might hurt my feelings and I might say I'm tired of this shit. And I might just want to walk away from something, a covenant that I took under God. I might just want to walk away. It ain't that easy. Things like this, they don't want me talking to y'all about. Things like this, they don't want me saying to y'all. Stay down until you come up. It's going to hurt sometime. The shit ain't going to feel right. You're going to have to go through the ups and downs, the lefts and the rights. But it get greater later. It get greater later. Trust me on that. When you done went through all these years, you done put blood, sweat, and tears into this marriage, and y'all made it through the fire. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it, B. DJ Akademiks, you a whole hoe out here. Women don't deal with you unless you spend money. You built like the damn gingerbread man. You built like a sack of, yo, bro. DJ Akademiks is built like a bag of trash. You ever picked up a bag of trash and took it to the trash can? DJ Akademiks is built like the marshmallow man. I don't care about your cars or your money. You softer than Dollar Tree cotton. You a marshmallow, B. You a pussy cat out here. And the stronger and the more y'all like and subscribe, the better. You gotta know, the more y'all like and subscribe to this channel, we well over 30,000 subscribers, the easier it is to get the DJ Akademiks ear and the rest of these people that I'm talking about. They hear me already. They hear me already. But you gotta know something. The bigger this platform get, the more they gonna have to pay attention. I'm gonna force you to look at this. What you want to do? What you want to do? Celebrity boxing or something? You want to get in the ring for a bag? Boy, I would love to do that for the culture. I would love to put hands on you for the culture, B. To show you that you ain't a part of this. You a Jamaican, man. You a whole bumperclot pussy boy. Son of a mother skunk. That's what you are, a mother skunk. The downfall of LeBron James is about to happen, B, and it's inevitable. So I'm not surprised about it. But I don't like these tethers, B. I don't like these non-FBA members talking down on FBA. In all 2025, I'm checking that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I ain't lied to y'all. Look at this. I ain't lied to y'all. I ain't lied to y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we doing numbers, B. We doing numbers. Well over 30K. 100,000 this year. We gonna make them listen to grown man business. We gonna make them pay attention to grown man business. We gonna make them do that. It is no option. You're not gonna have an option but to hear what I'm talking about. DJ Akademiks a whole hoe out here. Hey, Lil Yachty a whole hoe out here. BBL Drizzy a whole hoe out here. Y'all should all get together, go paint your nails, and reconsider. Reconsider talking about FBA business. Reconsider. Yeah, yeah. So listen, man. You already know what time it is because I got things to do. I got text messages to answer. You know, you can only relate to this if you a married man. If you a man, grown man that stands on grown man business, and you actually took it upon yourself to get on one knee and propose to a woman, save your money, whatever you did, and put that ring on her finger. You got dudes that won't even, they so hoe, they so soft, they such pussy cats, they can't even do that. They won't even do that. They ain't, you gotta be a man to do that. So a lot of y'all not gonna relate. A lot of y'all not, this gonna go over a lot of y'all head and under a lot of y'all bridges, but being as though I'm in that position. Ain't no way. No, we not letting that go down like that, B. We not letting that go down like that. That black woman deserved better than a DJ act, a sack of trash. I'm talking, he built like the Michelin man. He built like a bag of tires. Yo, DJ Akademiks, you built like a bag of tires, B. All that money, you might want to hit a gym. You might want to start getting a treadmill. You got all that money, all that space, big ass house. You buying these big ass cars and you built like a sack of Michelin tires. A grown man ain't gonna let his little homies sexually assault a female in his house. A big dog ain't even gonna have to worry about, because the puppy's gonna say, nah, we can't do that here. The same way them dudes sexually assaulted that girl by the pool at your house, DJ Akademiks. Yeah, they raped her. I saw the video. They raped that girl, and you watched the video, and you didn't report them homies. You didn't tell them. You didn't do none of that. You let them. No, we reporting that. That ain't snitching. You raped. Yeah, you did that. That ain't snitching, homie. You either getting reported or you getting disciplined. Something gonna happen. You a whole hoe out here, Akademiks. You a whole hoe out here. And we ain't gonna stand for that in our culture, man. Yeah, you need to pay more attention to your little homies that take sexually advance and sexually assault them little girls and them young girls at your house. You need to pay more attention to the little 17-year-old girl that BBL Drizzy was fondling and making sexual, remarks to. You need to talk about that. Talk about barbecue out there in Haiti and all the war and all the death and all the taxation that's going on in Jamaica, your homeland. Whew. England own all the land out there. France and all of them. Y'all don't own none of your land. They taxing y'all like crazy. Talk about something real, B. And stay the fuck out of FBA business. Big salute to the chat. Y'all already know it's late. It's late night. But I'ma end my night. I'ma end my night, guys, in a jacuzzi. Y'all already know how I give it up. Grown Man Business TV. I'ma end my night in a jacuzzi. I got that thing at well over 100 degrees. Well over 100 degrees. And I'ma end my night in a jacuzzi. And I'ma relax. As I should, as I deserve to do. Ooh. I want to say big salute to everybody that's locked in with this channel. I got my eyes set on 100,000. 100,000 subscribers directly from my phone to you. We not adding no extras. We not doing no preservatives. It's dope. Straight off the brick into the bottles. We gonna keep this very organic. And we gonna build this thing to 100K. All right, so just understand something. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. It's a lot that I see going on. It's a lot that I want to talk about, and we're gonna get to it. I just gotta be very strategic and very particular. I don't want to waste no time. Somebody was asking me about it is what it is, and Cameron and Mase and things like that. And I don't want to go too far into that, but I need you to be able to understand exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about DJ Akademiks. Cameron and Mase are allowed to say zigga on their podcast. They're allowed to talk about bitches and hoes on their podcast. They're allowed to tell these cringeworthy stories, but they are not allowed to talk about Jewish people, white people. They are not allowed to say outlandish things about other cultures. So when you get these guys, if it's a DJ Akademiks, if it's a Cameron and Mase, if it's a Charleston White, these high-end content creators are in place because they know to talk down about black people, FBA in particular, foundational black Americans, and disregard everybody else. How you think Cam and Mase is getting those checks? You think they just that good at what they do? Nah, they not, B. I watched the show. I used to watch it. I stopped watching it. It's cringeworthy to see Cameron tell those type of stories in front of that black woman. That young black woman at that. She's an adult, so I'm not gonna put no jacket on nobody. But to hear Cameron have such low respect for that young lady is cringeworthy. And I don't care how you pull it. I don't care how they try to, nah, homie. Those type of conversations is meant for grown men to have. You don't have no young college graduate sitting next to you and you talking like that. It's nasty work. And you got to ask yourself, why? Now, if that young lady was blonde hair and blue eyed, you think that network, you think the people that's cutting them those checks would allow them to talk about smashing bitches and doing X, Y, and Z in front of that white girl? Hell no. If it was a little Jewish girl, a young Jewish college student that they hired and was sitting there in between Cam and Mase, guaranteed whoever is cutting that check would have told them, y'all got to stop that. If you don't like it, leave. So I don't want y'all to ever get grown man business TV content creators like myself confused with Cameron and Mase. Get up there and rap, nigga. Do your little freestyles. Shuck and jive, please. Say zigger as much as you want. You know we don't mind if you calling them ziggers. Say it as much as you want. You got a black girl up there, so you can go a little bit further. You can actually disrespect that black woman in front of everybody. That's highly disrespectful how they talk in front of that little black. She's a black young adult. They show her the low. I don't know how her daddy, the money must be good. That money must be real good. Because for her father to allow that is nasty work. I would have already checked Cam. I would have already checked Mase. Hey, homie, I rock with y'all and I appreciate y'all giving my daughter the opportunity. But that's y'all taking it too far. Talking about, nah, man. Y'all taking it too far. I don't even talk like that in front of my daughter. Ain't nobody saying nothing about this. Everybody letting that shit ride. Cam and Mase. Nasty work. Nasty work. I ain't watched it in a while, B. I watched it a couple weeks ago, and they was doing the same thing, telling full-on story. Yeah, she's grown. She is grown. Malik K, I'm glad you said that. She's a grown woman that they are showing the lowest disrespect to. What happened when you get in the room with grown women? Let me point this out to you, Malik. Watch this. Watch this analogy right here. We grown men, right? What do we all do when a grown woman walks into the barber shop? What do we do? Somebody put it in the chat. When we sitting in the barbershop, it's 13 grown men in the barbershop. We having barbershop talk, or we talking that talk. You know how we talk in the barbershop. Big salute to my barber. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to my barber. And then that door open up and a woman walk in. And sometimes she ain't got no kid with her. She might be walking in to get her hair edged up. Because sometimes women have a Caesar. They might have waves. They might have dreads and locks and all of that. And sometimes they come in the barbershop to get an edge up. Grown women, what do we do? Exactly. From failure to fighter. Salute, my G. We don't necessarily stop talking, but we respect her. The barber look at you. The barber ain't got to say nothing. The barber or the owner of the shop, he don't say, hey, everybody, be quiet. What he do is he get to looking around. Everybody stop cursing. Everybody stop talking about the head we got last night. Everybody stop talking about, this wild talk we talking. And then we talk about sports or something. And we leave the cuss words out because we respect our women. So Malik, the fact I got to break that down to you, I mean, it is what it is and it'll be what it's going to be. I've been saying it is what it is and it'll be what it's going to be before Cam and Mase had a podcast called It Is What It Is. As black men, what we got to do is start showing the world that we respect our black women. Even if that means cutting the cursing, not giving stories about getting head and having sex and disrespect that we do when we do what we do. Cam and Mase are puppets. Oh, yo, we getting chicken. Yeah, who? Show me who your boss so I can talk to whoever cutting your checks. Point me in the direction of your boss, Cam and Mase. Because you better know something. They will never disrespect white women like that. They will never disrespect Jewish women, not even Asian women. When they tell these stories, they talking about black women. And they telling these stories in front of a fully grown black woman. And if you do look at her face when they telling these stories. Look at how uncomfortable she is. She holds it together because it's a check involved, and that's her job. So she holds it together. Very professional young black woman. Educated, college educated, all of that. It's nasty work, B. And I don't respect it. I don't respect Cam and Mase at all. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Matter of fact, let's play ball. Hold on. Big salute to the chat. Let's have some fun with Cam and Mase. Let's have some fun with Cam and Mase before I get in the jacuzzi. All right? Watch this. Big salute to, big salute to the chat. You know I keep the receipts. You already know that, right? Y'all know that I keep the receipts, right? Y'all know that. Y'all know I don't go nowhere without the receipts. Y'all know I ain't just gonna do a whole bunch of talking without having some receipts to back it up. Well, let's talk about Cam and Mase real quick. Nasty work, B. Cam and Mase. Let me show you why I don't respect Cam and Mase. I already gave you a prime example, but I'm gonna show you something that's real funny. Y'all gonna like this. Just hold your horses. Hold your horses, B. Matter of fact, let me show you an example of what I'm talking about before we get to the meat and potatoes. Watch this. Salute to the chat. Watch this.
Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be.
To me, this getting naked around another man is suspect.
I was murdered. P. Diddy named me pretty. Did it for the money. Now can you get with me?
Over there between something, that something, money. We bought this over there. So Mase was kind of on the way up. He ain't have his deal, but he's popping like it's about to happen. Yeah. And I was mad because, we still Harlem. So she's sucking his. So I wait, pause, to get my done. Because I'm not hard yet, pause. I ain't getting hard on sucking his. So when he start hitting it, I go get head. Yeah. And so she give me head, he hitting it from the back. And he start hitting her, say, you wasn't sucking mud like that. I said, yeah, it's my nigga.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Is what it.
Hey, yo, you see what I'm saying? Nasty work, B. That's cringeworthy. And these are all on my, go check my shorts out. Go check my shorts out. These are all on my shorts. Nasty work. I want to play that one more time. Watch this. One more time.
It is, and it'll be what it's gonna be.
To me, this getting naked around another man is suspect.
I was murdered.
He said that they was in the same room. He was limp. He couldn't even get hard. They was butt naked. Cam and Mase.
Diddy named me pretty. Did it for the money. Now can you get with me?
Over there between something, that something, money. We bought this over there. So Mase was kind of on the way up. He ain't have his deal, but he's popping like it's about to happen. Yeah. And I was mad because, we still.
Look at my man.
So
look at Weebay.
So I wait, pause, to get my done. Because I'm not hard yet, pause. I ain't getting hard on sucking his. So when he start hitting it, I go get head. Yeah. And so she give me head, he hitting it from the back. And he start hitting her, say, you wasn't sucking mud like that. I said, yeah, it's my nigga.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Is what it is.
Nasty work, B. You wasn't sucking my dick like that. This the Harlem way. Now I want to show you another. Hey, no, I'm not looking too deep into this. Hey, Malik, you need to be looking. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook. I got some more for you. Oh, that ain't it. Oh, I want to show you something else, Malik. Salute to Malik K, man. Day one investor. You know what I'm saying? How you know I rock with you. We about to have some. We gonna have some fun with this before I log out. Watch this. Now, this is Mase talking and Cam talking about running the train. You know what I'm saying? And you know the things that they was doing, um, the things that they was doing before they got on. I was murder. P Diddy named me pretty. Did it for the money. What did you do for the money exactly, Mase? Mase, what exactly did you do for the money? I was murder. P Diddy named me pretty. Did it for the money. Now can you get? Now we can't get with that, Mase. What did you do for the money? I'm gonna show you what. Oh yeah, we ain't like. Watch this. Hey, watch this shit. So if I can find it, B, y'all go love this if I can find it. Just give me 2 seconds. Hold on, let me make sure I got it. Y'all gonna love it. He gonna tell. Cameron is gonna tell y'all what Mase did for the money. Cameron is gonna tell y'all why P Diddy named him pretty. I was murder. P Diddy named me pretty. Did it for the money, and then can you get with me? Yeah, we gonna show you. Gonna see. You know the game is the game. Hold on. Watch this. I'm gonna do it even. I'm gonna do y'all one even better. Watch this. Watch this, man. Salute to the chat. Y'all gonna love this. Yeah, here we go. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah. And I went to go meet him down there one day so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with Bad Boy. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed. And I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. You know, I don't know what it's about. He always have girls over here, but I don't know. I said, well, this one your sink. This your bathroom. You using this bathroom. I don't know where his bathroom at. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's word to my son, cause stop breathing. I swear to God. But you know what, guy? Mase was staying there, and I went to go meet him down there one day so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with Bad Boy. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed. And I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. You know, I don't know what it's about. He always have girls over here, but I don't know. I said, well, this one your sink. This your bathroom. You using this bathroom. I don't know where his bathroom at. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's word to my son, cause stop breathing. I swear to God. What, guy? So,
am I reaching now? Am I going too far? Now, we just saw the video with Cam saying they was butt naked running a train. He was soft, he was hard, he was getting soft. No Diddy. He was soft, he was hard, he was trying to figure it out. Then they was doing their shit. And now he's telling the story when he went to pick Mase up, when Mase was living with P. Diddy. Why does nobody come on that show and ask Mase, why the hell was there a dildo on your sink? If Diddy had a dildo on his own sink, all right, we all know Diddy is Diddy. We all know Diddy like to party. We all know Diddy is type bisexual. We already know that. But why would the dildo be on your sink? Let me tell you something. It's multiple bathrooms in this house, in the big house right here. It's multiple bathrooms. Now, what you do in the spare bathroom is your business. But if you end up leaving a dildo in my bathroom, I was murder. P. Diddy named me pretty. I did it for the money. Now can you get with me? People want to know who is he. He get busy. He sprays so much Izzy. What is the Izzy that you was spraying? Mase is a homosexual pastor. Mase is a homosexual pastor, allegedly. Why was the deal? Nobody ever, Cam never told us, oh, it was his. Well, why was it in your bathroom? You never gave us that answer, Mase. So now y'all best of friends and all that. Now y'all is what it is. It'll be what it's gonna be. Y'all giggling and shit all together. Hold on. These motherfuckers giggling. They can't stop giggling. These motherfuckers just giggling away. They just giggling away. Every time you go up there, they channel, they just giggling like, so y'all motherfuckers best of friends. A man who had a dildo on his sink. That motherfucker probably was glistening with baby oil. Because you know Diddy like to use baby oil. You understand me? Yeah. Motherfucker was glistening. Baby oil. Now y'all best of friends. Look. Look at him. Look at this shit.
It's what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be.
To me, just getting naked around another man
is what it is
Hold
and
on.
it'll be what it's gonna be.
My son ain't got no parent at 4 in the morning.
Hold on. Hold on, guys. Yeah. They do a lot of giggling on it is what it is and it'll be. You never noticed that? That never stood out to you? You never, because it's dildo. They had dildos. Diddy was busting their back out a long time ago. Why you think Mase we never understood why Mase wanted to be a pastor. Diddy had him in that brownstone. Diddy was knocking Mase back out. He knocked his back out so good, P. Diddy named him Pretty. Diddy said, man, you ain't murder Mase no more. You ain't murder Mase no more. You were pretty. Oh, man, you so pretty. Diddy put so much work in with that dildo on Mase that even Mase forgot it was in the bathroom. You know when you just doing some shit, you forget, you leave the shit out. Hey, bro, come on, man.
Is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be.
To me, just getting naked around
is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be.
To me, just getting naked around another man is suspect.
I was murdered. P. Diddy named me Pretty. Did it for the money. Now can you get with me?
Over there between Surf and Lennox. We bought this over there. So Mase was kind of on the way up here, having still, but he's popping like it's about to happen. Yeah. And I was mad because, you know, we still Harlem. So she's sucking his. While I wait, pause, to get my done. Because I'm not hard yet, pause. I ain't getting hard on how sucking his. So when he start hitting it, I go get head. Yeah. And so she giving me head, he hitting it from the back. And he started hitting her, saying, you wasn't sucking my like that. I said, yeah, it's my neck.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, exactly. It's a young adult, a young woman. She's a grown-up, but she's in between them while they talking like that. And she's sitting there, she trying to act like it's cool and shit. She just, you know, she got a couple of Rolexes. She making some good money. She just trying to be cool, but it's cringeworthy. That shit nasty work, B. Yeah, that's how you had with giggling when Diddy was tickling your ass, but with that dildo you had in your bathroom. When Diddy was tickling your asshole, watch the show. Mase be he be giggling like a hoe. Yeah. I was murder. P. Diddy named me Pretty. Did it for the money. Now can you get with me? People want to know who Izzy. He get busy. Spray so much Izzy. So much Izzy. When you put a grown man in the mix of shit, we gonna stir it up. We gonna stir it up, B. So I ain't impressed with Mason Cam. I got real questions. I got real questions. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how they be moving around and shit, talking around that little girl. She ain't no little girl. She's an adult. But I don't like how they disrespect that black woman like that. And I don't like the fact that Mase ain't never explained why it was a dildo on his guy. I don't care if he be having girls over here. Why is it in your bathroom, B? You gotta know, if Diddy got a brownstone, it's multiple bathrooms in this motherfucker. Diddy ain't gonna live no. Diddy ain't gonna be nowhere where it's only one bathroom. Even back in the day. Bad, 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 bad boy. You make me feel so good. No, you make me feel so good. You know, you make me feel. See, we thought you was talking. See, we automatically thought you was talking about some females or something. That's what we thought. But you had a dildo in your goddamn bathroom. And you want a grown man to let that slide. We can't let that slide, homie. So I don't rock what it is, what it is. I don't rock with him. Why would you have a dildo inside? Mase, you got Mase, and your dog said it. I didn't say it, Mase. I ain't got no beef with you. I don't want no smoke with you, Mase. I know that a man that'll take wood up his back, a man that'll take dildo, a man that got a dildo in his bathroom, I don't want no smoke with him. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. It's a certain type of pain that you can take that I can't deliver. I don't want no smoke. You ain't no other reason why I did what you was doing, Mase. What you was sucking on it? He ain't do nothing to your backside. He ain't bust up your back. What was you doing with that dildo then, Mase? Why was it on your bathroom? Nigga left it on your sink, B. Yo. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yo, he put that motherfucker on your sink where the toothbrushes go. And we're gonna leave this right here, you know what I'm saying? Right next to the toothbrushes, put in your mouth. You know, I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna leave it right here where cause he put the toothbrushes in his mouth in the morning and he can floss with this dildo. Yeah, you know, we got Mase turned out. We got him working. He working good on this new album. You know what I'm saying? Take that. And I'm gonna leave this right here next to the toothbrushes so that he can floss. You know, he got them, yeah, he can practice in the morning. You know, when he brushing his teeth, he can practice. It's a dildo on your sink, B. So I'm just trying to figure out now, if you want to tell us what you was doing with that and what happened, then you can do that. Until then, we got to make assumptions. We can't we don't know. What was you brushing your teeth with it? Because the only thing left on the sink is a toothbrush. You know, hey, yo, the only thing on the sink in the bathroom is the toothbrushes, B, and some toothpaste. And Colgate, you feel me? We got some goddamn Colgate right there, you feel me? Goddamn, but you put the, hey, bruh. And your man said that. Cameron said that. Now y'all best of friends and shit. Y'all making millions of dollars. I bet y'all is. I bet y'all is. Big salute to the chat, man. We got forward. I can't make this shit up, B. I ain't lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you. That's one thing for sure you got to know. I wouldn't dare lie to you, man. I'm going to keep it all the way funky with you. And I'm going, because I need answers too. I need answers, Mase. Cameron, why you walked in his bathroom and you told us that you had, come on, B. Y'all niggas, nah, man. Nah, B. That ain't how it work. That ain't how it work. You got to, okay, hold on. I want to give y'all one more time before we leave out. You know, I want to leave y'all with this one more time before we leave out. In case this gets to it is what it is. In case somehow, some way y'all get a hold of Grown Man Business TV and you know, yeah. I'm trying to get a whistle of this.
Mase was staying, and I went to go meet him down there one day so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with Bad Boy. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed. And I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. You know, I don't know what it's about. He always have girls over here, but I don't know. I said, well, this one your sink. This is your bathroom. You're using this bathroom. I don't know where his bathroom at. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's word to my son, cause stop breathing. I
But
swear
you
to
know
God.
what, guy?
Bro, nigga said she was on your. Nigga said she was on your sink, B. You had a dip, bro. I ain't never. I'm gonna tell y'all something before we get out of here. I ain't never had knock knees. My knees ain't never touched. One time in my life, I ain't never had a problem separating my knees, B. I ain't never had knock knees, and I ain't never had a dildo on my motherfucking sink either, man. You know, it's a lot of things going on in the industry. Nigga had a dildo on his sink, B. Talking crazy. I'm with all the smoke. Well, before we get to the smoke, Mase, I know you said hookah and all, you down with the smoke. Before we get to the smoke, can you please explain to the public and to the people why out of all the bathrooms in that brownstone, Diddy decided to leave his dildo next to your toothbrush? Hey, listen, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy. It's your boy, Grow Head Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap into this grown man Benny. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You know what it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm giving you that dope straight off the brick into the bottles. I'm gonna give you that pure, raw, uncut dope straight off the brick into the bottle. Straight, raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing. We not dressing nothing up. Exactly. Trending with shares, exactly. Look how the eggplant and the toothbrush all sit up the same way. See how those emojis is right there? No Diddy, respectfully. You see how those two emojis is sitting up perfectly? It ain't no different from the toothbrush and the egg, respectfully. So you got to know it's real when it's by your goddamn toothbrush. When Diddy is a smart man. Smart man. When Diddy said, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker right next to that toothbrush, it's because something going somewhere. You got to admit that something was going somewhere. Mason Bethel, I'm talking to you. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I ever walk in my homeboy condo, house, mansion, whatever, and it's a dick on his sink. I want to say exactly what it is. I want to say dick. It's the dick on his sink next to his toothbrush. We ain't friends no more, boss. We ain't friends. You can tell me what's going on. You can say it's his. I don't give a fuck who it is. It's in your bathroom, B. Well, I just told you I gotta go to the bathroom. You ain't think that you got a dildo on your sink. We ain't friends no more, B. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? No love lost. Lose my number. If you got a problem, then we gotta tell people why. But I can't fuck with you. All right, cool. We ain't making no run. No, go ahead and stay here. We was about to bend some corners and handle some business. We not doing that right now. Get an Uber or something. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. This is grown man business. You don't get no second chance with that. Yo, it's a dildo on your sink. Oh, that must be homeboy. Homeboy. Why you call him that? Cause first off, it's a dildo involved. You shouldn't be calling this nigga homeboy nothing. Don't call it this. Just say don't. I don't know. You got to figure out what to say. But why you call him your homeboy and there's a dildo involved? Your homeboy. Oh, he be having girls around, but he be having girls around. He be having girls in your room? No, he be having girls like around. Well. Okay. Respectfully, why is the dildo on your sink? Don't even worry about it. Mason Bethel. Don't even worry about it, boss. So listen, man, you already know what time it is. Listen, man, we well over 30K. I'm happy about that. We gonna make a run, man. We gonna make a real damn. Oh shit, I did that on this joint. Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, listen, man.
We gonna make a real run for 100,000 this year. That's 70,000 more subscribers. Damn. That's 70,000 more subscribers that's going to be added to this channel. So just understand we working hard, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you locked in with this channel. Your notifications is on and all of that. And we going push, man. We going for 100,000. 100,000. I got big plans. Once we hit that 100K, we gonna start doing some big things. In the mean between time, somebody asked Mase why he had that dildo on his sink. Hey, yo, man, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. You already know it's your boy, Grow Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. Know what I suggest? I suggest you tap in. Gang.